If you're planning your next vacation, this video is for you. Because the place you're dreaming of may just be the worst place to go right now. Not because it's ugly, but because it's either overcrowded, overpriced, and honestly, overhyped. And if you want to book a holiday, you definitely don't want none of those three. But don't worry, I've got the perfect alternatives to the famous travel spots. From the likes of Paris, Bali, Dubai, this video will show you where not to go, and the underrated, affordable, breathtaking destinations you should choose instead. First of, we are taking a trip to France, but we are not traveling to the city capital, Paris. Don't get me wrong, Paris is beautiful. I mean, it's called the City of Love after all. But right now, it's drowning in tourists. Expect €7 coffees, 2-hour lines, and a city that feels more like a theme park than a romantic getaway. It quickly changes from the city of love to the city that loves your money. Enter Strasbourg, just 2 hours away. Now this is the city people should be posting more on their Instagram. Strasbourg has canals like Amsterdam, architecture like a fairy tale, amazing food, and cheap, did I mention. Also, you can actually walk without bumping into 1,000 people. Next is a trip to Indonesia, where many of people immediately think of Bali as a travel spot. However, Bali is suffering from its own popularity. The traffic is crazy, beaches are crowded, and while all that is happening, prices have skyrocketed. But hop over to Lombok, Bali's quiet neighbor, and you get everything Bali used to be. Untouched beaches, peaceful surf towns, waterfalls, and views without tripods and influencer crowds. Now we are on a trip to Greece. However, this one is a bit different, because it's based on what you would prefer. It is Santorini. Santorini isn't really all that bad, that's what's different about this one. I mean, Santorini looks magical with all the white buildings. But did you know that there is another city like Santorini in Greece?
I don't know, Jeff.
Naxos in Greece gives you the same Cycladic charm. White buildings, blue domes. Some say it is more authentic due to the fascinating history and culture of the island, but that is up to you to decide. If you love history and culture, Naxos is for you. But do let me know which you prefer down in the comments.
Next, we are heading to Slovenia, but this next one is also different because we are comparing two places from two different countries, Venice and Ljubljana. Venice right now is sinking, literally and figuratively. There are way too many tourists. They even implemented a lot of restrictions for tourists to limit the rapid increase in tourism. For example, walking shirtless? Banned. They actually fine you for doing that. Also, there are very little locals left. Therefore, Ljubljana is a no-brainer. It gives you the same romantic canals, but with green parks, friendly locals, and almost no crowds. Plus, there are no crazy restrictions like Venice. Now we're heading to Oman, specifically Muscat. Muscat is a great alternative for Dubai. That's because Dubai is huge, flashy, and extremely expensive. It is great for luxury, not great for culture. Muscat in Oman gives you dramatic landscapes, quiet beaches, warm hospitality, and one of the cleanest, safest capitals in the world. It's Dubai without the chaos, and with real Middle Eastern culture. Our last destination is the USA. Many people think of New York when the US is mentioned, and for good reason. New York is unforgettable, but also unbelievably overwhelming and expensive. I feel like we all got catfished by Jay-Z's song, apart from the part where Alicia Keys says, "There is nothing you can't do," because you can 100% drain your bank account. New York will get you feeling like this. Instead of a New York, why not Philadelphia? Philadelphia has the same urban excitement, world-class museums, and amazing food. All that without draining your bank account. Travel doesn't have to be stressful, crowded, or overpriced. The world is full of alternatives if we stop focusing on the hotspots. So, next time you book a trip, ask yourself, am I going because I want to, or because everyone else is? If you want more honest travel guides, underrated destinations, and budget-friendly ideas, hit that subscribe button. We are on a flight to 1,000 subscribers. Until our next upload, here's another one of our videos for you to enjoy.